If I was there, I would have actually showed you my Dropbox. But what happens in a Dropbox is that whatever files you keep in the Dropbox, it gets onto the cloud. Okay, once it is on the cloud, you can access it from anywhere. Now this is the feature. How can you use it? Benefits are more important than features always. Number one, all the client's files can be stored there. So client has access to all his files instead of you sending him emails every time. Or suppose you have a financial plan of his. Why can't we store that financial plan there? You have version 1, version 2, version 3, whatever it is. Store all the client documents at one place, which are accessible to both him and you. Why not the KYC documents? Yeah? The KYC documents, I have the access, he has the access, and the access is same. And within that, you can, in the Dropbox, it's not that all the clients will get all your folders. Okay, you can share specific folder with specific clients. And most importantly, you have come to Hyderabad. Okay, you must have not carried your laptop. You want to access your files. Go to internet, or if you have Dropbox in your smartphone, access the files from your smartphone using the Dropbox. So that's Dropbox. It's a cloud-based storage system. Yep. Good. So we want everything for free, right? But yeah, as you rightly said, 2 MB is free. Beyond that, either you have to purchase or you have to help them get new users. The other thing which I've heard, but I haven't actually used it, is if you are having a Samsung smartphone, you get additional 48 GB free, it seems. So if anybody has a Samsung smartphone, you got it, 48 GB, 50 GB additional. Good, thanks for promoting Samsung. So that's Dropbox. Next, we have MailChimp, mass mailing solution. मेल्स भेजते रहते हैं, BCC, dear all, send. MailChimp, okay. The usual practice as of now is that कहीं कहीं से email IDs आते हैं, clients के, prospects से, किसी से मिलते हैं, जो भी है, सब एक साथ डाल के. In fact, I also get a lot of newsletter from IFS since I keep exchanging cards, whereas it's not relevant to me actually as such. But nevertheless, what I'm trying to say is, dear all, BCC, send. The chances, how many of the times our email IDs get into spams? Has anybody faced that? Most of the times? Okay. And okay, so now to get on to better technology, better way of doing it, something called as a MailChimp. There are many applications. What I'm trying to actually tell is only the ones which I use and which are actually pretty well known within their space. So MailChimp is an application where you can send mass mailers to all your email list. Clients, prospects. Tout app. So most of these mass mailing applications, including MailChimp or Aweber, which I was talking about, you can actually come to know how many people have read your mail, how many people have clicked what you have sent to them. Can you guess what is the average? Suppose you are sending 100 to 100 people. What do you think? How many people actually open your mail? Can you make a guess? Okay, the industry average is around 15%. So there is the benchmark for you. So if your mails are being opened 7%, it's an utter waste of your time, whatever you are doing. If you are doing 25%, if your hit rate is 25%, focus more on that. Don't you think it's great? Plus, okay. Now imagine if you are sent, since most of you are distributors here, suppose you have sent a new product, a note to your client. you'll come to know who has read and who has not read. Accordingly, when you call, your pitch will be different. Sorry? Yeah, exactly. So, and you can also make a lot of analysis, and most amazingly, okay, in the normal mailing solutions which we, or just Outlook or Gmail which you use, you cannot brand your email. How many of you are Network FP members? Anybody here? Do you see a Network FP logo coming? Some nice templates? Yeah? I use MailChimp. Okay? So you can put your logo, have your, have your colors, have signatures, n number of things which reflects your brand you can do in the mails. Again, amazing application, up to 2,000 emails free, which is, I think, good for you. But actually, it's not good for me now. Since we have crossed that 2,000, I'm paying a heavy price for it. But I think most of us should be good with that 2,000 to start with. Sorry? It is free every day. I mean, up to 12,000 emails a month or 2,000 email IDs. It is free. Okay, next. PDF converters. We send Word documents. We send Excel sheets to clients. Is it professional? Just a simple tool like a Primo PDF, Qt PDF can help you convert the Excel sheet, Word documents, PowerPoints into a PDF. Looks much more professional to the client. Send it across. This is Primo PDF. Other one is Qt PDF. Yeah? Yeah. So there are many actually. I'm just taking one which I use, okay? अच्छा फ्री है तो याद रहेगा. Okay. You can also do it from the, yeah, from the latest versions it is there. The previous versions don't have it. The previous versions of Microsoft is not having. Yes, if you have the latest version of Microsoft Office, you can directly convert into a PDF. Another great thing about this converters or even the Adobe Acrobat Reader which you have, there is something called as making a mark. You can make marks. Suppose you are sending a PDF form to your client. Okay, mutual fund form, your life insurance form, whatever it is, you are sending those forms. You can actually make mark, okay, some kind of a yellow mark where you say what to do. Instead of you calling him, explain, oh, वहाँ पे नहीं, उसके नीचे नहीं, उसके बाजू में. So there is ठीक है. There is something called as in the tools you go there, Adobe Reader tools. In that there is something called as mark or annotations. You need to go to annotations there, and you can create marks, send it across. I learned this from my the life insurance agent. He never met me. I still gave him the business. Okay. Next. Since I'm a social media buff, I use social media management app called as Buffer. How many of you are active on social media here? Good. Others should get active. We have got a great insight that social media is not a fad. It's a reality. If you do not do it, somebody else will do it. Okay. If you are using social media, we are there on various platforms: Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. Within Facebook page, Facebook profile, within Twitter, company Twitter, my personal Twitter, okay? So these social media apps, what they do is, there are two apps actually. One is Hootsuite, which is the most popular. I don't use Hootsuite, but I use something called as a Buffer. All right. So what these Buffer, B-U-F-F-E-R, Hootsuite, H-O-O-T-S-U-I-T-E. Okay. So what these apps do is that I'm telling you just some of the features. There are n number of other features. The app actually helps you aggregate all the updates or content from various medias at one place. Instead of you going to LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, within LinkedIn going to groups and all these things, you can get all the content, all the updates at one place. That is number one. Second, you can disperse all the content from one place. Suppose you want to give an update. Okay, we have won this award at MFRT. I do not have to go into Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn separately. I just need to have a Hootsuite or a Buffer app on my mobile or on my laptop, make an update, all my 3 accounts are connected, it gets dispersed all the places. Flipboard. Plus you can in the Buffer, or you can also schedule your updates. Suppose I am working at 12 o'clock in the night. I do not want my clients to know that I am working at 12 o'clock at night. I'll schedule it at 9 o'clock in the morning. Sorry. In Hootsuite also, yeah. So Hootsuite and Buffer. Then we have, how many of you do not have a website? Please raise your hands. This is for you. Okay. Others, you might want to think if you are thinking of upgrade. There are a lot of website building, applications or softwares nowadays. Not software, applications I would say, a platform kind. Weebly.com. Weebly, Weebly.com. Second is IndiaGetOnline.com. Weebly, Weebly. Yeah, BLY. Weebly, WEELY. Okay, ये नाम भी सब अजीब होते हैं actually. India Get Online. Okay, so what they do? You need to have content in place, or you need to get inspired by content from other websites. Okay, basically these are all plug and play kind of websites. In 3,000 to 5,000 rupees, you can have a website online going in one day. Why are you waiting for? And as Rajesh rightly pointed out, even when we are sleeping, the website is working for us. There are virtual app, virtual office, virtual salesman. India Get Online is free for the first year. Correct, absolutely. Or Weebly? Acha. So actually, I have seen a couple of financial planners who have used that and done the website very cleanly done. Of course, the best thing to do website is to have a customized website using, spending some 25,000-30,000 rupees. The whole whatever we are talking today, the foundation according to me is a website. So if you have that money of 25,000-30,000 rupees, please spend on it. If not, at least have something like this. WordPress is WordPress में इसमें थोड़ा सा you get templates. Excellent. So WordPress, I'm a big fan of WordPress actually. My complete website network FEs runs on WordPress. Amazing CMS, content management solution. All right. So if you, I was not aware about that. WordPress before was just a blog. It was not a website builder per se. If it has come out with website building tools, nothing like it. So WordPress.com is a free version. What we use for CMS is a WordPress.org, which is an open source, open source CMS system. Yep. Okay, done. All right, that is it. चलिए ठीक है. I think you spoke about LastPass, right? Did you speak about LastPass? Okay, there are two more applications which I wanted to say. One is the Evernote, which I use on a daily basis. We tend to have a lot of notes written here and there. Okay, डायरी होता है, वो डायरी में ये सब डायरी लेकर जाते हैं, पता नहीं बाद में कहाँ 2 महीने के बाद मैं डायरी पूछूंगा तो नहीं रहेगा आपके पास, मेरे पास भी नहीं रहता, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ. So you can make notes on Evernote. The phone numbers, lists, ideas, whatever you get, you can put it there. And second, last one is the last pass, which I like it, and I am completely amazed by what it has done. How many of you have faced the problem of remembering the passwords? Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is it. So all these applications are premium. Start using it in the next 2-3 days. At least use one or two and start making progress on it. Okay? Thank you and wish you all the best. And thank you, MFRT.